Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Triyanto. I'm from Sebelas Maret University, Indonesia. I would like to present my paper entitled Interfaith Dialogue in Schools, a framework for promoting religious tolerance among students. The break, The background is Indonesia is founded upon the principle of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. In English is unity by diversity. The younger generation must actualize the value of tolerance in their daily lives. School play a pivotal role in shaping multicultural awareness and providing space for interfaith interactions. So there are some empirical facts in Indonesia that over 60 cases of religious freedom violation occurred in school, based on Star Institute report. Also, 33% high school students have experienced religious discriminations. More than 34% students demonstrate exclusive attitudes. An increase in tolerance among students, and also school often serve as a space where interreligious prejudice and stereotypes are enforced. So, interfaith dialogue is very important because an interreligious dialogue approach fosters understanding, empathy, and social cohesion. There are some theories supporting this discussion. Contact theory from Albert, the positive interaction reduces prejudice. Symbolic interaction theory, the meaning of tolerance is constructed by through social simulations, and also multicultural education from banks, the inclusive of uh, pluralism uh, values in educations. The research purpose is designing interreligious dialogue framework grounded in the three theoretical pillars, addressing need of practical guidelines and operational policies, fostering inclusive, safe, uh, tolerant school environment, shaping your generation capable of living harmoniously and diversity, establishing school as inclusive and tolerant spaces, promoting mutual respect among students of different religious background, reducing tolerance and religious stereotyping, supporting peaceful coexistence and social cohesion within society. And the method is this is a qualitative research to develop a deep understanding of social issues. There are 50 participants, 30 students, multi-religious representation among adolescents, 10 teachers, teachers of various subjects, including religious education and also civic education, 5 principals, policy and program implementations, and 5 religion leaders for the external perspective of religious figures. The location is junior and vocational school in Surakarta city. Because of religious diversity in the city, harmonious multi-religious populations, potential for conflict and cooperations, the restory of interreligious social dynamics, and also education policy. Data collection through in-depth interview, documentations, observation, and also data analysis, triangulation uses data cross-check. And the result is the framework is about the interfaith collaboration in joint social projects. Activities such as social services, disaster fundraising, or addressing poverty issues involve students from various religious backgrounds working together in teams. For example, at high school in Surakarta, Muslim, Christian, and Hindu students jointly organize aid for flood victims. Observation interview revealed that positive impact, the student develop empathy and perspective on humanitarian values, trust, and religious identities. There is challenges, differences in religious rituals, example, dietary rules or prayer times need to be accommodated to avoid hindering collaborations. Also, inclusive celebrations of religious holidays. School like SMA Surakarta whole celebration for Christmas, Eid al-Fitr, also Nyepi by involving all students. Inclusive model, non-Muslim students participate in distributing takjil or pre-dawn meals during Ramadan, while Muslim students contribute to preparing for Christmas celebrations as a form of social cooperations. Learning effect, students gain an understanding of symbolic meaning of other religious holidays, helping to minimize the stereotypes. Note, Teacher guidance is essential to avoid practices that may be perceived and syncretism, the blending of belief, which can be controversial. The third, interfaith dialogue forum. This forum is facilitated by teachers to discuss issues such as shared religious values, religious misinformation, or historical conflicts. The discussion are guided by the following principles: active religious moderation. Teachers guide the dialogue to avoid doctrinal debates and focus on universal values like justice, peaceful, togetherness, and etc. Outcome is students reported an increased awareness of that theological differences do not have to hinder social cooperations. Uh, a holistic framework. One is the participatory learning using experimental learning method, interfaith conflict role play simulations, collaborative interfaith projects, experience-based critical reflections. Uh, and to a professional facilitator, facilitator competency standard include religious neutrality, conflict mediation skill, and comparative religious knowledge. And this is the holistic framework for interfaith dialogue. There are five components of interfaith dialogue: tolerance, participatory learning, professional facilitator, socio-cultural reality-based contextual module, multidimensional manipulation system, and also multi-party partnership models. Conclusions. Interfaith dialogue in schools serve as a means to promote religious tolerance through social project, interfaith collaborations, celebrations, and structured discussions. These activities provide both theoretical understanding and hand-on experience in interacting with differences. With the five pillar framework shapes attitude of tolerance through experience-based learning supported by competent facilitators and contextual modules. Evaluation encompasses both cognitive aspect and real-world behaviors. Collaboration between schools, families, and communities creates an ecosystem that strengthens the tolerance as daily practice. Implications. Implementing the framework, participatory learning, professional facilitator, contextual module, multidimensional evaluation, multi-stakeholder partnership is a structured manner. Developing practice that support the value education through experiential learning is interfaith dialogue. Future research, longitudinal study, research to measure the long-term impact interfaith dialogue programs on student attitude and behavior, exploring on the role on technology, social media, gamification, and promoting the tolerance. Thank you.